6 years, 7 years ago, when you was in the Prem, or let's say 5 years ago or 4 years ago, Atkinson would make a decision and said like, that's a plain goal.
Well, he did make a decision. He gave it,
and it should have been the
Exactly.
He was correct to give it.
But instead of going by himself, to watch the scene again, he's going on.
We've been arguing that all season long, Nigel. It's only the Premier League where that system operates. And I said yesterday, Andy, and I repeat what I've said, it really is about time Mike Riley was replaced, did the honest thing and removed himself from being in charge of this farce, because it's just getting worse and worse and worse.
Let's get a view from the referee, Peter Walton. We've got him here this evening. Peter, give us your view.
Well, we called it straight away, to be fair.
Leave off.
We did. We sat here, we watched it. The way that Kimbali's gone up there, he's left his arm out, he's turned his back, he's took no responsibility for where that ball's striking. He's
behind your back to make it certain it's not going to be a penalty. I don't understand that. Which player can come out and have balance with their hands behind their back or right immediately down by their side? You need, when you stand like this. You don't stand like this.
It's more natural to stand like that.
This isn't natural. Your natural position's like this. When you jump, his hands aren't up here, his hands are here.
Well, I don't
get it. I don't understand. I don't think it's handball. I love it that it's handball. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy. I'll take that all day, but I don't think it's handball.
But as the law is written at the moment, that's handball, and we know that IFAB are looking at handball. We know that IFAB have, last weekend, said about the silhouette of the defender, which may come into account from 1st of June. But as the law stands at the moment, Rio, that's a handball in the penalties mind. The law's referee's mind.
They need to get football people on that panel to help the refs, because every football player will say it's not a penalty, even though it's great that it is.
We understand. We understand why it's been given as a
because
penalty.
it is, but maybe the law's written wrong because it's hard for players. Rio's right. What do you do in that situation? Where do you go with your arms?
As soon as it went to VAR, you knew it was going to get given as a penalty.
I have argued for many years, just so that we get consistency, that if the ball hits your arm, it's a foul. So therefore, it's up to defenders to get their hands out of the way. Therefore, it takes all that away.
Yeah, but you say that, Say you're running at me, but you say you're running at me, right? And you're 4 yards away from me, and I've got to come out to you, and I've got to do that. You are now in pole position as the attacker to kick the ball past me.
But you know what it is. At least you know what it is.
Yeah, but you can't just hand the whole advantage to the attacking players.
Why not?
Because it's not fair.